I'm going home, and she said it's not home to go to. The house is gone. Everything is gone.
And those were among the last words the jury in the Mark Leonard murder trial heard as the defense rested its case. Taken from an Eyewitness News interview with Leonard's ex-girlfriend, Monserrate Shirley.
It took the prosecution 18 days to try and prove murder. The defense spent an hour trying to convince the jury it simply was not. Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk live in South Bend tonight with the final witnesses before the closing arguments and the jury deciding his fate. Rich?
Anne Marie, all along, Leonard's attorneys have insisted their best defense was to attack the believability of state's witnesses. It turned out it was their only defense. Mark Leonard's best defense appears to be his ex-girlfriend and accuser, Monserrate Shirley. Leonard's attorneys finished their case, showing jurors a recorded Eyewitness News interview with Shirley, her surprise of learning about the explosion.
She was screaming, "I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you're alive." It was an explosion in the neighborhood, and we were looking for your body.
In the interview, Shirley goes on about her and Leonard staying at a casino, rushing to return home, and problems they had with a furnace and a thermostat. The defense's only witness, an Indianapolis police officer, called back from a family vacation. Detective Aaron Carter told jurors that during an interview at her arrest, Shirley denied knowing anything of the explosion or her involvement. Defense attorneys want to raise jurors' doubts about her honesty and credibility. In exchange for a significantly reduced prison term, she fingered Leonard as the ringleader of a 5-person plot to destroy her home and cash in on the insurance. Prosecutors used nearly 19 full days, 170 witnesses, and almost 2,500 pieces of evidence to build their case against Mark Leonard. He's charged with 53 counts of murder, arson, conspiracy, and fraud. Monday, prosecutor Denise Robinson will condense that into a closing argument.
That's our job in closing. Our job is to make a complex case understandable for the jury. And that's something that we've done in the past, and that's something that we'll have to do in this case.
When the jury begins deliberations Monday, they're going to have a choice in convicting Mark Leonard of murder or something much less serious, reckless homicide. The difference could be decades in prison. That is certainly to come up in the prosecutor's closing argument. In South Bend, Rich Van Wyk, Channel 13, Eyewitness.